part 2. To be continued. Here we are.
Here we are to continue.
Good weekend, Nath?
It was good.
Just pretending we haven't asked these questions already off camera.
Oh, we haven't. We haven't even spoke. We always save it just for the camera.
Complete silence until now. Cementing. A few hours. Cementing a gable. Downpipe. Yeah, so shouldn't be too long really, maybe half a day. And then home. So yeah, show you a bit of my cement work, my lovely cement work and his lovely downpipe. Here we go then. Not bad at all. Quite happy with how it's turned out. Not the best cementer in the world, but do a pretty neat job, I think. Look, someone's done the ridges as well. That was nice of them. I wonder who did that. Oh well, not for me to say. Right. Off we jolly. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you need now?
Something away.
Everything takes so long with you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Replace them 2 tiles. What I was saying the other day about running the gutter in the other way. Right. Now it goes this way. Put a little pipe there. Go down that roof into that gutter. Yeah. Finally done. Finally done. Time to do the paperwork. Time to do the paperwork now. Yeah, still up there. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! All done for the day. Paperwork all done. Well, that's that. That's that all done. Off home now. I've got football tonight for another team. Nathan hasn't been asked back. His woeful performance. I'll pop up a picture from last week when we played. Me and Nathan uniting as one on the same team. And he had a mare, as did everyone else on that team, apart from me. I scored the Don. Right, probably see you tomorrow. I might take the camera tonight, probably won't. Tomorrow then it is. Hello and goodbye. So today has been a complete waste of time. Went to Bromley to do the front and back, the scaffolding adjusted appropriately. Got up there, and it had been capped, so it was plastic already. And I don't know why, I don't normally check. I just had a feeling the way the last 2 weeks have gone, I'd check, and I on the soffit there's like a little circular vents on the old soffit, so I poked one out, and there it is in all its glory, asbestos. So, you know, you then double check the survey because you question yourself, have I missed something? No samples been taken. So I'm gonna have to take a sample myself, just go around the back, check that that's the same. It is the same. Take a sample of that. Now, it doesn't matter how experienced you are, you can never 100% tell what type of asbestos it is. But you can hazard a decent guess when you've seen so many. And this stuff was very soft, which suggests it's like the worst stuff. That even when we know the answer, if it's the worst stuff we can't take out, saying costs additional money to the customer if they want it done still, and just delays the job. So yeah, I've had to drive up to Chelmsford in Essex to get it tested. Won't get the result back till the end of the day probably. So that's it. That's it for this week. It just always seems to, when it rains it pours for me on here. I've had a pretty good 2 or 3 months. And the last 2 weeks, just through, it's just everything, isn't it? Seems like everything happens at once. I get ill, bad weather on a re-cement job. Like, it's the first re-cement job I've had in a long time, and it's happened, like, we've had dry weather for ages. Then the scaffolding, I couldn't get up on it, and then get there today, can get up on it, and the surveyor hasn't done his job properly, and it's just all comes together. I've got lots of other stuff going on as well outside of work. It just there's no time for anything, and then it just doesn't help. So to recap, so obviously we don't get paid for the front and back because it hasn't gone ahead yet. I do get an amount for the pissing around with the so I obviously have to take 2 samples, bag them up, take them up to the asbestos testing place. Like I said, it's in Chelmsford, it's not round the corner. I get paid £200 for that. So it's something. It's not a lot of work obviously, but it's all I've got for today. And then the job I finished yesterday, which is obviously from last week as well, that paid £580. But on top of that, I get additional for the re-cement. The re-cement's 250 quid. And then on top of that, I get an extra, I put in an extra 150 for the extra timber work on the gable, which I'll get. So it's another 400 quid on the job, so just shy of a K. Plus 200 for today, so yeah, poor. Just is what it is. Some of you watching will think that's shocking, shit money. How can you operate like that week by week? Got to remember, I've done this all my life since I left school at 16. This is all I've known really as a job, so I'm very used to it, and you live accordingly. Take the good times, and you prepare for the bad times. And you just have to get through it and try not to dwell on it too much. Which I'm better at these days. I'm not gonna lie, it is stressful, you know, when you're trying to run a household, and obviously my other half works. We both contribute, but it's a team effort. Obviously we both need to earn to support the household, to support the family, and obviously she's employed. If I don't work, I'm not earning. So there's a lot of pressure, I suppose, and stress, but I think I've done it for so long, I'm just used to it. There's always a way. And I'm a bit annoyed, didn't get to do the bin shot challenge this week. I was meant to do it yesterday, completely forgot. Was going to do it today, obviously. As fun as the bin shot challenge is, there were more pressing matters. Yeah, I just need to get through the next few weeks, and then next stag to look forward to. That'll be fun. Holiday. God, I need one. This week don't end here. Got a 5-side tomorrow, and depending what I get up to the rest of the week, doubtful I'll record anything. But so on that very down note to the end of this vlog. But it's not the end of the vlog. Weird one, isn't it? Also, they fixed my van, but it ain't fixed. I've still got this wrench that comes up, and I lose power. I'm not doing it at 20 mile an hour up Detley Hill. Probably going to see you at football. As always.
Yeah. Might get bullied again tonight.
Nah. I didn't bully you last week.
Yeah, I ain't got over it. I slept.
But nah, just be as competitive as we can be.
Yeah.
Lost a lot of legs out of the team this week. About Joe and Dean.
Yeah, we just. But we've replaced them.
I've replaced them as best as I could. I knew one sub wouldn't be enough, because I know I'm not going to be 100%.
Why?
Because I put my all into another team. So yeah, I just want us to be as competitive as possible.
Yeah.
I always expect to win, but
They're a good team, aren't they?
they're a good team, but they're nothing to be scared of.
Okay.
If we was playing Better Lemmerda,
Yeah.
or Gold
Diggers.
Diggers, or what's the other team? No, I think that's it. I'd be a little bit worried.
Where are these then? Third?
Yes. Yeah. Best baseball.
Jesus.
Whoa!
Fucking hell, they just stopped. Like you wouldn't believe. I'm sorry they didn't just go through the fucking
I just saw a blue light.
I don't know why you didn't think Scott was a man marker.
He's not the best. At man marking, I try and use people in their
At
strengths and
man marking,
weaknesses.
Yeah, that's good. No.
In an ideal world, Reece, you would be my striker because you are a striker, and I would have better defenders at the back, but I don't have any better defenders.
That's nice of you.
You and Joe are
I've
my
the
best
same issue on a
defenders.
Monday.
Might be a bit tight for me next Monday to be on time in Horsham.
Yeah, it's a couple of hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was the score last time we played them? It was the one that we had a bad day with.
Callum was in goal. We lost 3-2. Yeah.
Oh.
It's your injuries.
Yeah, I was thinking of the one where Callum was outfield and
Billy Redford played. You watch me not play Monday because I don't make it and you win. And that's all you need to know.
Imagine.
That'll tell you everything.
Imagine. I mean, that'd make no sense, but imagine.
It does make sense. I think
because your legs are going.
No, I think I put people on edge when I play.
Yeah,
People who don't know me.
I sometimes think it's good to be a bit on edge when you play football. I think you're not on edge. Sometimes you can't be. You've got the wrong attitude sometimes, haven't you? And I think a lot of people in that team do have wrong attitudes.
They all think they're better than they are. You'll back them to the day you die.
Not all of them.
Nah, not all of them.
Not all of them. I still can't understand how we've got some of the best players up there, arguably one of the best teams up there, and we're on the run that we're on.
Who do you put in the bracket of best players up there?
Well, I suppose you go bit by bit. What's this sticker? I mean, I'll hit him. That's it. You got when you're in the car like this, you just got to force your way through.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say we've got. I mean, I would say we've got the best keeper up there, bar maybe one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I would say
yeah.
we've got the best keeper up there.
Yeah.
I'd say, defensive-wise, not this season. I don't think you can compare anything to this season, but defensive-wise, on our day, with me and Finn at the back, I mean that's a solid defence.
Yeah, what have you got to compare to though? Div you was
What do
in
you mean?
originally.
Yeah.
It's not saying how good Burnley only let in 10 goals
Hold
last
on,
year. They're going to go and win the Prem, aren't they?
Coming from, you know, the one in their last season, and everyone's scoring all these goals. Wait, you've still got to score them. We've still got to defend. We've still got to score goals.
Yeah, the difference is we've gone up and we're still competing in the top 3 or 4.
Well, that's because you've got the same team, haven't you? Bar a couple of players. Swapped
Pretty
around.
much, yeah.
Yeah.
So have you.
I haven't.
There you go.
I've got a different fucking team every week.
You've got the same team, you just added me and Ollie, really.
No, because I've lost. You think Beeves only played this season? Alf hasn't played this season. Robbie hasn't played this season. I think that was his second game. So we have had a lot of different players. And then obviously, yeah, yours and Ollie's first season. We had the pleasure of Nathan last week, which is a shame Cameron wasn't there for that one. Yeah, that would have made some good...
It's a little bit funny how he only turns up when the camera's there, isn't it? He seems to only have a good game when the
Yeah, I
camera's
mean...
Coincidental.
Bless Nathan. He's you know he's got the energy. He does do well on some games, but bloody hell, what was he doing on the? He couldn't pass the ball. He couldn't take a touch. I mean, you know it's bad when he just brought himself off.
Yeah.
And then happily stayed off the pitch. It's a shame you didn't catch that, you know, because he wouldn't be the old FIFA rating.
I think it's too high.
I think that would be taking it.
He might be getting a downgrade before he receives that grade.
Monday was going to go by.
Well, anyway, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Let's see you on the pitch, I suppose. Won't see me on the pitch.
Yeah.
Because I'll be recording the first bit.
Two best players on the bench.
So I'm injured. Who's it? Oh, Scott. You got a real bee in your bonnet about him, haven't you?
I've got no bee in the bonnet about anyone.
You know, Scott watches these.
Yeah, that's good. I like Scott. I'm going to see Scott in a minute.
Sound like it.
Oh, well, probably doesn't sound like a lot of people when it comes to football.
You've been in a funny mood today, anyway. This town.
But for real.
Anyway, for real.
For real.
It's all rattled from last week.
Yeah.
The one, yeah. This is great play. Just my fat head. I'll take over the camera in a minute.
You're going on first, so don't worry. Yeah, unless you want me to.
No, that's fine.
You want to go on first, yeah?
I'll go first,
Yeah. No, mate, sorry, you're starting as a sub.
Not now.
Not now,
Oh.
when you sub on.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Close it.
Jesus, in the face.
Get the fault of the lads.
Timer to come off just before half. How many minutes is it nowadays? 25?
About 18, 17.
Gone
Boys,
back
we
to
all...
36 minutes, hasn't it?
Yeah.
45.
It was.
Mate, I'm telling you, I didn't even know it was the first couple of seconds. I wonder what the fuck it was.
Alright, not bad at all, but what's that? 0-0, isn't it? 0-0. My only criticism is movement off the ball when we've got the ball. Rob's got the ball. Hey, listen, because I'm about to compliment you. When he's got the ball, only Ollie is really moving off the ball. If Ollie's dropping into space, point at me for. If Ollie's dropping into space, someone else has got to then fill that space because he's only got one option.
I don't know, I can go, but it's just going to leave that defender stood there.
I know, but
I know what Matt's
you've got to just rely on his putty. Nath as well, when he passes it to you and you do like the sort of 1-2 thing, then you go in the middle to Ollie, that's when you've got to go up the line because Ollie's got to have an out ball, otherwise you're just getting pinned in.
Oh, hello. He's coming on. Just chilling.
Reason for my sub is he's literally just got on the pitch.
I'll sit back with you.
I think he's been our best player.
But then we've got
So I need the legs out there. And I ain't waiting longer than a half to come on my own team.
Thought your own team was on a Monday.
Nah, it's literally legs, that's all it is. I don't think he's been bad.
Feels like it.
Where are you going on it?
Well, that's not what we wanted, is it? Not good. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's beautiful! Ah! Oh shit!
Strong, nice and strong.
Never, he got the ball. All ball there, ref. Yeah. Ref. How do you feel about diving? Yeah, gaffer.
Move on, Reece.
Go, Scott. Oh my. Robbie, that's not good enough. Wouldn't do that on a Monday. Oh shit! Ollie, no place for that on the pitch, mate. So quick bench thought, Scaffer.
We weren't good enough. I weren't good enough.
Fair enough. I'll return you to the owner. What? Ain't in work hours, mate.
Good game, lad.
Bye, bud. Right.
You good, Keith?
So, what are your thoughts, Nolan, after the game?
Unlucky, really.
Got some words for the camera, Robbie? No? I just think we weren't wanting the ball enough in the middle. That's what it looked like. Ball didn't stick enough. Just weren't moving it quickly enough.
Go fuck yourself with that, because you haven't let run with much of it.
Well, I never said about running.
The work rate in the middle wasn't enough.
No, it was in wanting the ball.
Running.
I'd like to apologise.
Yeah, I think you need to.
Be honest, everyone ran. The ball was such a good game up to then as well.
Yeah.
So disappointed in myself.
What did you get from the shop when you got sent there?
Oh, thanks, mate. I didn't even realise you were still recording, to be honest.
Everyone's all of a sudden got to get to the other side of their plane to be available.
And that's enough.
Yeah.